Okay.
Festive.
And we are certainly going to be feeling November-ish as well. Let's take a look at what's going on in the next 12 hours. Obviously, it's been a little murky today. Clouds, some showers around. It's just been light stuff, nothing real heavy. That continues as we go through the night tonight. We do have some pockets of heavier rain that is moving through. It's also a bit breezy out there. You can kind of see this line right here as this continues to move to the north. That is kicking up the wind a little bit as it moves through. It is also, most notably, dropping a very small area of heavy rain as it passes from south to north across the area. So just now coming up over 422 in Geauga County. That will continue northbound, so right up to 322 and then points north into Lake County where you have not yet had that rain. And then farther to the west throughout Cuyahoga County, as I back out here, you can see we had just that little line that clipped right across North Olmsted, Westlake Bay Village, and then also west toward Avon Lake, down into Columbia and Grafton. So it certainly has been an interesting afternoon as far as that regard, but for the most part, the rain has been really light. Notice, however, farther to the south, there's a whole nother batch that's moving northbound. So we are not done with the rain yet. And we're also not done with the wind. Winds, I think, are actually going to strengthen a little bit as we go through the night, and it's going to be a windy day tomorrow as well. Generally out of the south, this is kind of a pattern that's at the surface and also aloft as we have an area of low pressure that's going to be passing through. Temperatures are still holding in the 50s and 60s. Yes, it's not in the 70s, but just wait, there's more where all of that came from, because you can see how we have these 60s across the Buckeye State, but it's low 50s farther west. And with low pressure, we get a stirring action. Low pressure means counterclockwise flow, and so what you'll find is those cooler temperatures will be wrapping into the backside of that, and that means we'll kind of hold here in the 60s and 50s overnight, and then tomorrow we will be in the low 50s throughout the day with breezy conditions. There goes that little line, and that's going to be moving out. We'll continue to have periodic rain showers as we go through the night tonight. Winds generally out of the south-southwest. Morning temperatures likely to be in the low 50s, and I think we'll even see some of those 40s off to the southwest. But look at this, Tuesday morning about 50 degrees, and we really don't see the mercury moving all that much tomorrow. Winds going to be brisk out of the south at 17, so your east-west bridges, keep that in mind for the commutes tomorrow, not only morning but evening as well. That'd be your Innerbelt Bridge. It's also the Valley View Bridge. Those high-level bridges can be very problematic with a crosswind. And then in the middle of the afternoon, the scattered shower chances continue. After-school activities, soccer games, whatever. It's going to be a little soggy out there. By the time we get to Tuesday night and Wednesday, then we'll finally see that swing coming in, and that means definitely a bit of a chill will be in the air. Check out these temperatures in your Universal Windows Direct forecast. We're just going to hang in the 50s tomorrow. I'm not even going to try and nail it down. Just 50s, okay? And it will be breezy. By Wednesday, upper 40s and low 50s for the day. See where I'm going with that? A little chilly. Then things turn. We get a break. A little sun helps us out. We get back into the 50s. Then even 60s on Friday. Now, this time of the year, when you start seeing these wild swings, big peaks and then drop-offs, that's frontal systems coming through. That kind of gets a little wacky when you're trying to nail down those numbers, but right now it looks like we'll have a big push of warm air right before the next fall. That's just in time for next weekend.
Ah, and Halloween is what, next Tuesday, right?
Tuesday,
the 31st, okay.
Yeah.
And you'll tell us about that later.
Tomorrow in the 7-day forecast.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll look out for those trick-or-treaters.
All right, thank you.